So this project is in the Evenlode Valley, and this is a series of old barns, farm buildings that we are transforming into a deeply sustainable office complex for an ethical investment firm. There was 2 cattle sheds, a hay storage barn, sat within 22 acres of mixed landscape. Over there is some beautiful medieval ridge and forest. It's never been ploughed. So part of the project is about not only creating and regenerating the buildings, but regenerating the landscape. There's an opportunity with architecture to be good to both the planet and people. We are trying to create an exemplar in low energy construction, in healthy environment to live and work in, and in biodiversity net gain and biodiversity improvement in the site. When we're tackling a project like this in a holistic manner, every single decision has to be made on sustainability grounds. So for example, all the steels are second-hand. All of the external paving is going to be out of second-hand railway sleepers. The bathrooms and the basins are all second-hand. So there's a huge amount of material that is coming from the circular economy principles. And actually one of the big things we were looking at during that process was plasterboard. You know, it's a big element. You know, when you're building a big building, there's a lot of plasterboard. It's always one of those products that has felt very difficult to get a sustainable alternative for. So the idea that we could use a fully recycled plasterboard from British Gypsum was really exciting to really start to foster the development of this circular economy piece.
It's a really exciting time because it is the first project in the UK to use our Gyproc SoundBloc Infinaé 100 plasterboard. And it's the first of its kind in the UK market. It's manufactured from 100% recycled gypsum, so it's a really sustainable product, but equally there's no compromise in performance characteristics.
So this is the Infinaé product on site, and I think the first thing you'll notice is it looks just like normal plasterboard. And that is exactly the kind of the real benefit from our perspective of this product, is that it looks and it sits exactly in the same role that plasterboard has always sat within the construction process. So you don't have to retrain, you don't have to do anything differently from the way that you do, but by using it, you're embracing a circular economy product, which reduces extraction of gypsum from the grounds. We can reduce our impact on the planet without having to change the way we operate. So this is a kind of really good win-win sort of product from our perspective.
Using the Infinaé 100 board ticks a lot of boxes. It's got the acoustic value which we're aiming high to reach due to the fact that a lot of it is conference rooms, meeting rooms, etc. And secondly, we have to reach a certain fire rating, so one-stop shop really. First of all, we thought, is this boards that's just been taken off walls from other jobs, and it's going to find it with a load of screw heads snapped in it, etc, etc. But no, we're finding it no different whatsoever.
The SoundBloc Infinaé has been a great product to work with. We've been installing it just as any other plasterboard we use.
In conjunction with using the Infinaé, we're also using Habito, which has very high pull-out strength, which means that we could remove the need for patchless boarding in certain locations. I love it when we can just get rid of something from a build, because that's always good for carbon and good for cost if you can remove a whole element.
And the Habito is another game changer really. An unbelievable strength. There's nothing that you can't fix to it. And let's be honest, in a normal house, we're all looking to put a picture up, we're all looking to put a radiator on, whatever it may be. With this board behind it, you have no problems. It is just the product to use. There's no two ways about it.
Low energy buildings are generally healthier buildings, and healthier buildings lead to happier people. And certainly when you're talking about a work environment, happier people are more productive. So there is a really good business case for focusing on sustainability.